What does it take to be a one percenter? To be the very best, best in the world? If we look at the top athletes in the world, if we look at, the Michael Jordans of the world, the Steve Jobs, the Warren Buffetts, what does it take to be the very, very best? These guys, they're doing things that 99% of the rest of us, the rest of the population, are not willing to do. In order to be in the top 1%, you got to do what the 99% are not willing to do. In whatever field you're in, whatever industry, whatever sport, whatever discipline it might be that you want to be the very best in, you got to be willing to put in the work and do what everyone else is not prepared to do. You got to do what others won't in order to achieve what others won't. Okay. I remember when I was competing, I got as lean as 5 to 6% body fat, and I know if I was to walk down the street, there's not going to be many people walking around the street as lean as 5 to 6% body fat. Okay, in order for me to get there, I had to do what most of you guys watching this video are not prepared to do. I was up at 5 a.m. doing my cardio. I was doing cardio at 11 p.m. before I went to bed. I was eating white fish and asparagus for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Most normal people are not willing to do that, but I didn't want to be normal. I wanted to be exceptional. I wanted to win. I wanted to be the best in the world. And even though I did that, there were still guys that turned up that were 3 or 4%, and I didn't win. So there were guys that were still working harder than me and doing the things that I weren't prepared to do. So bear that in mind, guys. There's always someone working harder than you. But in order to be at your very best, the higher you want to go, the better you want to become. It's like a pyramid. You've got to filter out the things that everyone else is not willing to do in order for you to be at the very best, to be successful at the peak in the top 1%. And if you do want to be in the top 1% and you want my help getting there, holding you accountable, giving you that push to go further and further, then send me a DM. DM me 1% and let's have a conversation to see whether it would be a good fit for us to do some work together. I look forward to talking to you soon.